Hey guys, Luna here. Welcome to another episode of Building Balterra, our first one of 2015. So guys, it's been quite a while since I last uploaded a video. I've been very ill over the new year, but I have done some things. I finished off the road that takes us to this here, which I showed you in the last video. And I've built this road that goes all the way down and attaches onto the city. And I have also built some mud here where we're going to build a house in this episode. And I also built a train, which is right here, which is going to go right around the suburbs. And I actually really like this train. It's probably one of my favorite things that I've built so far in the entire of Balterra. So yeah, I'll be making a tutorial on how to build this very soon in the future as well, including all the rail tracks as well. And also this here, which when the train goes over, it will place up all the sides to stop people and traffic and things going across. Obviously it doesn't work in the actual game, but you can use your imagination for that. So yeah guys, in this video we're going to be building a modern house. And it's going to be right here. The first thing I want to say is, I said when we were making the yacht that you can send your builds to me via Facebook, and I can, if I like them, you can build them in Balterra. But what I didn't mention was that I'm only building in the suburbs at the minute because the rest of the map isn't laid out properly. So any builds that you submit have to be houses or mansions, and then they have to be a certain size as well, so they have to fit within a 50 by 50 square, and they have to be no more than like 3 kind of high and the amount of rooms. So maybe like 30 blocks or something high. Maybe not as big as that, maybe like 25. But somewhere around that size. But you can build however much stuff you want in the 50 by 50 square, because I've set out the suburbs a certain size, and every house will be built on 50 by 50 squares. So if you want to submit a build to me through Facebook, it's linked in the description. And if I like the build, you can join me on my city and you can build it. Only if you have an Xbox One. But if you have like a PC or PlayStation 4, if I like the build, I might build it for you in the city, if it's a cool build. Okay? So that's just the first thing I wanted to say. Okay, so for this modern house, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to build a 50 by 50 square to build, like this size, which I built here. And then we're gonna build it out of white wool or light grey. I'll choose light grey. And mostly stone slab. I think that's most of what we're going to use. Light grey and stone slab. So I'm going to go from this corner. I'm going to count along by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll make it on the 6th one. Just take it out so I know where that is. I'm going to dig along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one. This is the front of the house. And that's just to see where, kind of like the edge of where the house will be. Now the house itself for this build is only around 28 wide by 28, so it won't take up the whole square, but of course we have like the garden and things which we can fill in with trees and a swimming pool. If you're wondering why a lot of this video is edited together, it'll be when I cough or sneeze, because I have a pretty bad cold at the minute. Okay, so I've marked out kind of right where the edge is. I'm going to leave a space here about 5 just to plant some trees down the side. And then from here we're going to take white wool. Okay, from there I'm going to count down by 30. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then I'm going to count along by 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be our first block. Okay, now usually when I build houses I kind of do like the walls first, and then I do the roof, and then anything else like windows and things. But this one's not really gonna work that way, so we're just gonna kinda build it in like each side at a time. So here you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're just gonna make a square window like that. Okay. And then you're going to make another square window going back the way. Like that. So this is kind of like the back of the house, and this is the side, so this is the corner of the back of the house. Alright, from there we're going to go here and place one block out the way. And we're going to go all the way up to 1 above this window here. We're going to go along by 3 and go up and make that into a window. So this window should be 1, 2, 3 high. Okay. Now we need to make another window, but only half as wide. So we just need to go along by 2, add up, and attach it on. So it should look something like that. Okay, and now we have to add on another layer on top of that that's identical to this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One along and all the way up. And we'll just do the same there. And then we're going to bring a line from here all the way along and attach it to there. So it looks like that. It looks kind of strange right now. Okay. And then we're going to go forward again by 2 this time, here. We're going to go all the way up until we're 2 above these windows. We can fill that in as well. I'll actually fill in that side as well. And then we're going to go along by 3 along the top, so 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go down by 1, just to mark out where the windows will be. And then I'm going to go along by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go down by 1, and then along by 3. And this time we can go all the way to the ground. And you should have something that looks like that. Kind of like a weird M shape. There will be windows and a balcony of things added in there, but we'll do that when we get to, once we've done the side over there. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is copy this side around here. So just from this corner here, I'm just going to go along by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go up and make a single window there. And then up and along to make a double window there. Like that. Okay. Now take your stone slab And from this corner here, you're going to go all the way up with the stone slab until you're one higher than this window. So that's level, so now that's one. Has to be one block higher, not one slab. Okay? Now you're going to build a wall that goes all the way from there along to here. So just bring that one by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you have to fill this in all the way up. Some of these walls will be destroyed once we do the interior. That's just the easiest way to fill them in from the outside. So we can bring that all the way up. And that will also attach on to be a roof. So we can bring that, so that's a wall, we can bring that from here around this corner and attach it on to there. And we can make it double. So that's what the side will look like. And then we can fill in this piece of roof here with slabs. I'm going to use spruce wood slabs. And we can dig out a door. Just like that. And I will also place glass pane around these edges, just to make a little balcony. Now the only thing we're going to do now is just to finish off the video, because we've already started and done quite a lot in our house, is place slabs into these windows. Now I'm not going to place glass in these windows, I'm just going to place slabs along the bottom. So these will always be open. But if you would much rather have windows, then you can put the windows in. So I'll just place them in like that. On all the ones I can find, these as well. That's not a window, that's going to be a door that takes you to another balcony that takes you inside as well. Okay, so I think we're just about finished for this video. Maybe add in one more thing. We can make these go down by 4, so 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then underneath that we can have a balcony. And it's going to be from there, and it's going to be one away from the edge. On both sides. And we can bring it along. And we can make it stick out from here. And it's going to be 5 sticking out. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 away from this part here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I'm just going to add in cobblestone wall just to make it a pillar that holds this wall up. Like that. So one away from the edges. We can bring it all the way down to the ground. And the same on the other side. Okay guys, that's all we have time for in this video. We've started our first build since we expanded Balterra for modern houses. We'll have plenty to build in the future. At some point soon we'll get started on a tutorial for this train, which is definitely still one of my favourite things I've built. I've done the insides as well. It's not much space to build on the inside. Okay guys, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy the videos, and I will see you next time.